Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore, and I have just finished recording the previous episode of this series. So, yeah, I think we should just get straight into things. We're gonna go kill the Ender Dragon, crush fingers, and pray for me that it does not put us on one of those random floating islands, and instead puts us underground. Because if we're on one of those islands, I will be sweating bullets. Pretty please. I know you're lagging. Oh, miracles do happen. Okay, right. Business. Business is about to take place. We're gonna kill a guy, and he's not gonna like it. He might not even be a fan of the fact we're gonna kill him. But he's gonna die. It's gonna happen. And oh shit, I should have brought a pumpkin. Alright, anyway. So that's the Ender Dragon, for those of you wondering. And I'm me. He wants me dead. So, how does this work? So I did bring a bow. I'm not very good with a bow. We're gonna just kind of hope for the best with our endeavors in using a bow. Although we're gonna say this is way better than the last time I tried to fight the Ender Dragon with shaders on. So if I were to just shoot that, no, it's a little bit lower. Oh, okay. So we can make this a little bit simple. Now, is he? Oh, okay. He's angry. He doesn't like the fact we're getting a little bit destructive, dare I say. Now, okay. So I think this is one of those where we got to kind of tower up. Again, he can like throw stuff on us that will make this infinitely harder. But what we got to do is we just got to stick with it. We got to use our water bucket MLG whenever the time is right, and go from there. Okay, thankfully that didn't connect. It just hit the other tower. But oh, okay. Things are looking decent. Not amazing, but decent. Now I'm gonna take this one out because I think is he gonna try and like slide into me? Nah, he's patrolling up there. He's doing his own thing. Can I shoot that? Oh, fucking hell, liar. Sorry. Thought you were the Ender Dragon. Komena SI? I don't know. How do you say it in Japan? Leper-like country. Yay. Okay, let's do this. And outward spread. Get fucked. Now, I hate to do this. I doubly hate the fact that he just spat that and tried to, like... He's trying to do me out. He's trying to do me out of my life here, fellas. Okay, I can't really roll with the punches here. I kind of need this guy to stop existing. And I'm aware this is like a really inefficient way to get him to stop existing, but I have an ender pearl now. And, oh, right on time. Okay, so I'm thinking we take out... Did we take out that tower? I don't know if we did. I think we did, actually. You know, go me. Go me. We'll check when we're at the top of this tower. Yeah, we gotta kind of stay well lit. Oh, God, if only I wasn't holding his totem and dying like an absolute pussy. God, this will be so well lit. Actually, you know, to increase the stakes, I will stop holding a totem and dying in the latter half of this fight. Once we're done with the crystals, and he is trying to kill me. Oh fuck! But I am very persistent. Okay. Do I really have a need for cobblestone? No. Is it a big issue if I were to just do this again? Absolutely not. Is this actually? How long does that thing hang around for? Is this gonna like hurt me? I mean, the answer's probably yes, but you know, just to be sure. Okay, we're alive still. Go us. So if we was to just throw that down, give it a few seconds, then we just were to crouch straight on through here, eat one of these. Oh, we're in business. We are so in business. And I didn't check to see if that tower was still intact. God damn it. Okay. Up next on our itinerary is okay. He's doing a thing. Beautiful. Love that thing. Because it gives me a hot minute to do that. Okay. So he's doing his thing. Can I shoot some of these while he's not an issue? Again, I'm not very good with a bow, but I reckon I can pull this off. Come on. Save me that tiny extra bit of time. Oh, he's only gone and done it. Now, I think the rest we kind of got to tower up to, but that shouldn't be an issue because we, dare I say, are doing quite good in this whole, you know, not dying thing. Usually... I mean, I'm a little bit more paranoid about our situation, but we came well equipped, you know? Last time we were doing this, I don't think we had netherite armor yet, so, to have that be the case now, oh, goodness. Now, is he gonna fly into me? I don't know, where is he? Like, this is a very aesthetic, you know, location. Oh, hang on a second, I just realized I can do a thing. I can do a thing. Hi, I are you. Never mind. I think the thing's been put on hiatus indefinitely, but we'll cope. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna make sure he's not trying to gain height up here or anything. Oh, he definitely is. Nuh-uh. Go away. Eat shit and die. Okay, and we continue on the conquest. Okay, so the plan is basically to avoid towering up again. I'm just gonna do this because I'm clever, I'm smart. And if we need more blocks for the other one, we can go and do that, I guess. But, oh, this okay, God, I forget how much damage end crystals do. There is a reason they are designed for use in PvP. I think the way they're set up, though, if memory serves, is to, like, mitigate their whole damage effect. He's gonna try and like kill me, innit? Can you fuck off, mate? I see you, and I don't want. Oh, you know, those are his own guys, and he's still doing that. That is, you know, I'm not sure. Do the Endermen like the Ender Dragon, or is it just like kind of a colleagues style relationship, or what? Is he like? That asshole better not be trying to fly into me. Bam. Okay. Nuh-uh. Fire at me, or he hit himself with his own projectile. That is impressively bad, even for you. Right. Anyway, I can't tell. Does he still fly into you, or is this just old versions of the game? Right, anyway, can I shoot that from afar? I don't know, like, how, Okay, I've got 5 arrows. And I can barely see them contrasted against this. There may be a chance. There might just be a chance. If I aim slightly higher there. It's like the last arrow I've got. Please make it count. Oh! Oh, you couldn't script that if you tried. You could not script that if you tried. We're gonna wreck hell on this guy. Okay, and beautiful. Just gotta slide on down. And we don't got a need for blocks anymore. Oh no. We only have a need for bed warfare. I think, yeah, we can swap the bow as well. Okay, so now we've got to wait for the dragon to do a thing where he spins down and comes here. That is called, I think it's called a perch. So I think he's actually starting to do one now. Again, I had this brief period in like the height of Minecraft speedrunning where I learned how this worked, and this may be less effective than how I initially learned. But the general idea is he's going to start doing an animation cycle, and we can exploit that to hit his weak spot repeatedly with extremely powerful blade explosions from an angle within the swell, which genuinely does not do anything bad in this. Not bad, but I think actually we got to stick some stuff down. It's like there. So what we're doing? He's going to perch now, isn't he? His stuff stays there for a hot minute, and I guarantee this is going to be when he comes down. Unless, another thing I learned from Minecraft speedrunning, staying close to the middle stops him from doing that as much. So, wow. He really hates his own guys, and that, my friends, that little pivot you saw him do there, yep, that's that's him doing a perch, which is not good for us, because it's going to be a hot minute until he does that again. And, oh, I've pissed off a guy. I've pissed off 2 guys. And I think I was just inside of that guy's skull, so that might be 3 guys now. And I am in danger. Okay, I've got an idea. The idea works. Provisionally. Okay, what the fuck? Mates, I think I'm gonna die. Provisionally, of course. Hey, I got an achievement. But I really do not appreciate the fact he just did that. That was my safe spot. How could he? So I gotta do that setup again, but with infinitely less blocks this time. Or I just throw my water bucket down. That works too. Okay, then we're just gonna repeat that. Just play Ring Around the Rosie with these guys. Come on. Now, baby, come on. As famously featured in 2000's hit dance club track, I'm Out of Love, by hip-hop singer Anastasia. Am I gonna die in here? I think the answer might legitimately be no, because this guy keeps killing the guys on his own team that often. If I ever suck that badly as a boss, to the point where my goons are about to kill me and then fail, I've done something horrifically wrong. And oh my god, one of them died over here. When the Ender Dragon kills his own guys, does that, like, actually... Yeah, the less you know, the better, I think, in this situation. But... So, I don't have any more get out of jail free cards, but I do have a water bucket I'm going to hold very near and dear to me. Is this going to hit me? I don't know. If I keep looking up, I don't think I'll look any of them in the eye, but you, just land! I need you dead! And I'm out of arrows to make that happen quicker. Come on, we can do this. I mean, I know if I had more blocks, there is a point on the map, and I learned about it, but if you build up to it and cover it up, it's a very specific coordinate that you can calculate. What it does is... Oh, okay, here we are, okay. And now we run away. But, you gotta admit, that was kind of cool. So now, we crit this guy to hell and back. Shit. Or we see the man in the afterlife. It's the first one. Just minorly delayed, actually. Okay, so we just kind of like crit him in the skull, I think, and that almost killed us. Wow, okay. Am I just under-equipped to really shit at this game? Because it's one of those. I think I'm just bad. Right, we're going to regenerate, and we're going to do that again. Can I hit him in the tail, or is that like... Oh, okay, this is working, And we're regenerating health. A very slim amount of health, but still, health nonetheless. And we regenerate. Okay, this is... Why is this more scuffed than the first one? Probably because I went in with the idea to not go cheesing this. But you know... right, what should we do while he's doing this? Should we dig up some, like, end stone? I think we should, personally. I mean, like, is he going to fly into us while we're doing this? Maybe. But it's also very good, because it gives us an excuse to keep our eyes on the ground. And also, we can bring our torches out again, because, I mean, look, now the fight is well lit, so, some victory in us having to put up that totem of dying. I was like, part of me's thinking I am a sham for having to use that. But on the contrary, it did just save the series from going to a very, very abrupt end. So you know, sometimes you gotta pick your poison, and I think I've picked mine now. Is he gonna do the thing? He is. Beautiful. Okay, now, I can't remember for the life of me. So if I stand in here, I can just crit the guy, right? That's like, I swear I see people fighting him like this all the time. Granted, it doesn't seem to be working very well, but oh no, if we just hit him in the ass, that works too. So if we just do this enough, he goes down, right? We just got to rotate with him. So again, we just keep hitting him. It is dealing damage, but eventually he has to go down, because I mean his health is going down. If he doesn't go this time, he's certainly going next time. Again, I'm gonna make sure I'm fully stocked. Wish I had something to throw at him right now, but I don't. Not unless, for some very strange reason, I found an arrow on the floor, and even then I don't think that'd be enough damage to take him out. But you know, guy can dream. But also I should get, okay, to be fair, I've got mending on all my armor, which is actually a smart move. And also, okay, make sure I hit him with my pickaxe, because that's basically a free trip to getting mended. And oh, okay, that was quick. I was literally about to talk about how a certain feature works with him, where depending on where you stand, it increases the chance of him coming down earlier. It's like there's like rings and stuff speedrunners use, I believe. Okay, hey, okay, here we are. I didn't realize why. Oh, I still don't actually know why that wasn't connecting, but it doesn't matter. Get him out of here, and then extinguish all this. Knock that out. Make sure we don't immediately fall in here. And there he goes. Hey, get the pickaxe now. Or I'll tell you, free trip to Mending Town. And I'm just gonna pick up the shovel as well, because we can. And oh, the rest is just experience. Oh, you gotta admit, it's good. It's a good bit of XP, that. And I believe our end gateways have now opened. But first, let us take care of business. If that fell in the end portal and ended up at spawn, someone was going to have a very angry letter on their desk in the morning. But fortunately, that was not the case. So if we do this, age-old classic tactic to go steal it. Next generation. So, we're at a weird predicament now, because we're done with the End Dragon, but we're not done with the End. So, very cool for us to randomly end up on 64 levels by complete coincidence. But we're only 14 minutes into this episode, and I figured, you know what? I like stakes. So, we're gonna like... I'm very thankful I didn't accidentally look any of those guys in the eyes for a second there. But, I'm thinking, you know, we got time left in this episode. We're usually like, you know, 8, 9 minutes and whatnot. And we've already sat through the credits in one version of the series. I doubt you guys want to see me do it in another. But why don't we just go see immediately what's at the end island? Islands, cities, whatever they're called. Outer End Islands. It's something like that. But I mean, why don't we go have a look? We have 5 ender pearls, so we can get there and back just fine. Let's go see where we're getting. Are you fucking kidding me? Not even an end ship? I should be spoiled, but I mean... Yo, I kind of want to try a different gateway. Because this is really precarious. Because if I fall, I die. You know. And does that one even have an end ship? It doesn't. God, sorry, I know I'm being picky and bemoanful and whatnot, but... If I tower up to this, can I use a war bucket on this? Like, don't actually know it. Look at me go. I'm just saying, innovation always comes in times of dire need. Or something like that, I don't know. I probably nixed that quote without realizing. But what we gonna do then, if we just do a little bit of this and then this, we can get the F out of here. And never have to return to this gateway again. I don't know if different gateways take you to different places, but I'm gonna bank on that to be the case. Because that was awful. So let's dig up a bit more. And I think we'll build like a different type of staircase just to indicate to me in the future to not use that one. Because that was like record-settingly disappointing. Like, I'm talking No Man's Sky on launch fulfilled more promises than that end gateway did. I mean, I'd have to have gone back through it anyway, or just on sheer account of, you know, I wouldn't have had enough blocks even if I cannibalized the island I spawned on. But if I can get any better end gateway, actually, I'd love that. Just saying, game. Because it spawns more than one, right? Like, you know, it's like that's the thing it does for choice. Or so I'm told. But really, it's the only way out of there is if I suck it up and build a bridge. You know, that's a very good use for my stockpile of stone at home when I'm really bored for an episode. So yeah, until then, credits, I think. So yes, we did it. We finally beat the Ender Dragon. Hopefully, that fight was everything you wanted out of me fighting the Ender Dragon and some more. The fact that they had to tag Java Edition on the logo of Minecraft is personally disgusting to me. Blah. Anyway, we're back home. Yep, I forgot I slept in a bed and destroyed it. And it's raining. Oh, it's really raining. Okay, well, I guess we'll make our way home. If we get in trouble, you know, we got Ender Pearls and an Eye of Ender. To be fair, right, we got some weird goals in this series, right? Some of them are more like practical than your others, but in case you don't know, there isn't only one end stronghold in a Minecraft world. There's a lot of end strongholds, and they spawn in like different rings at different distances away from spawn. Now, if you go really far out, you're probably not going to find one, but if you're within those rings and you move far enough, there will be a block where your Eye of Ender directs you towards one portal, and then if you cross onto the block just next to it, it will direct you to a different end portal. Now, using some basic maths, you can kind of roughly figure out where that area is, just go a little bit over where the average cutoff point for those zones should be, and then use that to find another end portal. And part of me wants to do that, not even to light, but just to say we know the location and have the choice of where they are. Because objectively, the closest one of them to here is, well, there. Like, there's no we don't have an end chest. That's it's going and building materials, and you what do we do with you? Do I have like some fancy thing in here that I can like use to display this? I'm thinking maybe a single piece of end stone might do the trick. I'm not sure where we'd stick it, but I mean, it's not multiplayer, so we shouldn't have much of an issue with it. But I will do it. Gotta cross it off. We're done. Well, there's another one down, should I say? Also, elytra / totems. I'm just gonna like reduce that to elytra because we have the totems now. And God, a lot more of those now become feasible about the fact that we have access to the end. Shulker, elytra, you know, those kind of two major ones, and that list, it's slowly getting cut off, you know, very slowly, very slowly. But yeah, I think for the time being, just to kind of celebrate our achievement, I think I'm going to stick it one away from the wall and just set it down here. I think, and that's a thumbnail shot for another day, but you got to admit that it looks good, even if it does slightly bend with the birch planks. That's neither here nor there. But I think that's it for now. You know, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Very scuffed end fight, I'm aware, but hopefully it kept you on your toes, you know, you don't know. I always said if I was going to end this series, I would never, well, if I died in the series, I would never call that episode end, because you never know. You never know. It keeps you on your its feet that way. That way, you know. You don't just tune up for the episode I die in, because you might not know, and then bam. So it keeps that surprise, so, yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed, nonetheless, but we did it! One boss down, another one to go. Do I want to fight the Wither? No. Am I going to put off fighting the Wither? Absolutely. And we got plenty of other stuff on here we can achieve in the meantime. But hey, just having that dragon egg there, it is, it's pretty good. But I think that's going to be it for now. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.